What word gets you up in the morning? Instantaneously for me, it was create. I get up in the morning to create. And then recently, I had a realization that there's also an intent. What's the intention behind what you do? And for me, it's to create impact. And I realized those two things go together. So for me, my value proposition, my purpose statement, let's say, is to create for impact. That's what gets me up in the morning. That's what drives me. And when I see there's a need and I've been shown that there's a need, I have to do it. As a result, Busch Systems' mantra is that we need to be impactful on what we do. Our biggest problem is the blue garbage can. When you get too much mix of contamination in there, even though it's a blue bin, it's garbage. In our product leadership, we're thinking more and more about, obviously, ergonomics, communications, and most particular communication in terms of quality of diversion. I love icons versus words, because icons cross languages. The future is in communication and signage. Slide in full-size signage that's easily changeable. Programs get old, right? Messaging gets old. Being able to just change out signage, just the whole real estate to be able to communicate messaging. Alec Cooley, formerly the head of diversion for Keep America Beautiful, he works for us. And he does white papers and works with universities and other institutions to figure out the best methodology and science behind the behaviors of the people actually doing recycling. And so we try and take all of that information and really incorporate it with next level blue sky thinking about what we can put in order to fix problems. People are busy. You don't always square up to the bin and make your decision-making process. The walking drop is like pretty common. So how can you educate them so when they make that walking drop, it's a fairly highly educated, non-contaminating drop, right? Very clear communication. The biggest obstacle to recycling is contamination. But if they aren't clear on the communication, you're going to get contamination and you're going to get three streams of garbage. It's about contamination, overall diversion, and communication. How do you communicate across languages? Good recycling means everybody's getting it and getting it fast. Even if they're in a hurry, they're getting what goes where and quickly. Our whole business is built on sustainability. What we believe, that's why we're the first people to reinvent waste containers. Everything we do is to create for impact.